You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you in part by HauntedSiouxFalls.com.
Oh.
And I've got Dan sitting right here. Dan, what do you got there,
God,
sir?
what are you kidding me? Bill Gates.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a birthday. He's 66.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Not new. Now, he's like got divorced and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Kind of, okay.
Heard about that, yeah.
All right. Yep. Whatever. Julia Roberts, who I really kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been a fan.
She's 54. Well, she's not one of those celebrities that just blah, 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 you should do this and I should do that. And I appreciate that.
Yep, I do too.
I do.
That is nice.
54. And Gordon Shumway.
Oh, Alf.
Yeah, John knew that. Wow, darn it.
Yeah. I know the dumbest things.
Yeah, Elf, from Melmac.
Yeah.
265 today.
Nice. Elf stands for Alien Life
Wow,
Form.
265. I didn't
Yes.
realize he was supposed to be so elderly.
It's true, yes. Gordon Shumway, Elf, was actually born on Melmac in
Nice.
1756.
Oh, how great is that?
For a great little nugget.
It's good to know.
What else going on here? This day, 1886, Statue of Liberty dedicated by President Grover Cleveland. Part of that celebration included the first ever ticker tape parade in New York City.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Kind of a double whammer-bammer there.
That's cool.
1904, this day, St. Louis Police Department tries a new-fangled cutting-edge investigation method. Fingerprints.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, had never been used till 1904.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
And in 1919, the Volstead Act, boy, that was a beauty, is passed by the U.S. Congress. In case you don't know, that fired up prohibition.
Oh.
Okay.
No
Thanks
drinky,
a lot.
No drinky for you. Well, I'll just mix up a batch right here in the bathtub.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
It made it dangerous because then there were people that were going blind from mixing the booze wrong. And
That still goes on, John.
Oh, I know. It does. It does. Absolutely.
What, you got a problem with bad liquor?
No, it's
She's
to each their own, man.
like I'm a big fan. Here I made this myself. Yeah, pass, hard pass. Thanks.
Toilet wine. Just enjoy it.
Awesome. All right. Well, I know you know, we all know, and we just bounce ahead here.
Gonna do that. It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you in part by HauntedSiouxFalls.com.
Ooh.
In the past year, did you find yourself drinking more often? The stress of the last year had that effect on many people. If you're struggling to get back to normal and get the booze out of your daily routine, there is help. TimeForRehab.com would love to help you find the best option for you. There are many different programs. TimeForRehab.com will do our best to match you up with the program that will work best for your needs. Learn more at TimeForRehab.com. We want to help. TimeForRehab.com. That's TimeForRehab.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting.
And it is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. And Dan, what do you find interesting on this fine Thursday?
Well, it's more a little bit shocking, I guess.
Oh, what's that?
The last 2 weeks, I'm sure you guys have noticed, and I want to say it has been a 2-week period. Gallon of gas up 20 cents.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I got some the other day. Yeah.
Yeah, as I got hit again yesterday. I pulled up, I went, wait a minute,
Yeah.
that's a dime more than the last time
That's
I've
awful.
Holy cow. So I just did a little, gas prices everywhere else, because I think average around Sioux Falls is about $3.15, $3.20, right up there. Which
I go to one place, and so I don't know what the average is.
But it's still, that's a lot of do-re me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But consider this. There's a little town in California out on the West Coast. Holy cow.
Yeah.
As of a few days ago, $7.59 per gallon for
Can you
regular
imagine
unleaded. You want the premium spread, $8.50
It's nuts.
a gallon in Gorda, California.
Yep.
Holy cow. Would you just, what would you do? Just quit driving? Just
I
work
would
from home?
not pay it. I wouldn't.
Yeah. That's bad. It's not good.
absolutely insane. I
I remember a guy saying that this was coming not too long ago, but I won't talk about
I wonder
that.
what Heidi's talking about.
But hey, it's time for a free Dan Farris plug-a-roody.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd like to save a dime a gallon every
There you
single
go.
time. You feel the gas barrel,
That's where I go.
our buddies right over there.
Yep.
Lex, me, and Sam, and
Awesome people.
Wayne and Jolene and the crew over there. And it's not some gimmicky rebate involved thing. It's just Sign up for Dino Pay, you get the card, or the phone app, which is really slick.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter, day or night, and you get your gas, bang, you're saving a dime off every gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. Hey, Corda, California, move.
Yeah, no doubt.
Everyone bail. Stick the
No
fork in.
doubt.
It's over. So, yeah, I found that interesting and unsettling.
All right. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour. Dan Farris. This little segment is stuff we call Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. I'm John with a fun comparison. Some puppies are purebred and they cost more. Others are more affordable. And then there are free puppies. Nobody really knows where they come from, but they're free. In the advertising world, it's like that too. There are some super expensive ways to advertise if you can afford it. And there are some free things you've probably tried, but those dogs rarely work. Radio is kind of like that middle puppy. Affordable, will snuggle with you, and hopefully not pee on the rug. Radio advertising. Super affordable, a great investment, and man's best friend. Try it and let BetterResultsAdvertising.com bring your message to life. Time now for your morning coffee break, brought to you by Kaladi's Bistro on the corner of 26th and Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls. Dan, what do you got for us?
You know, Wallet Hub, which
Yeah.
I use, they just compile information with all kinds of stuff.
They send things out willy-nilly. I get a bunch of emails from them.
They do, yeah. And it's kind of fascinating stuff, and it's always done on a national level,
Yeah.
like where's the best this in every state, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
that kind of thing. And they just released this year's list of the best colleges and universities in the country. And, of course, South Dakota is on there. And I don't know if this is surprising or not, but they took a look at things like student selectivity, cost financing of that education, career outcomes, and a host of other criteria for what they consider top-notch. So this is the entire state now. Any guesses who's racking up in the top 10, you guys? Or the top 9? At number 9 is Black Hills State University.
Oh, nice.
Number 8, South Dakota State. Wouldn't you think that would rank a little higher?
You would think so.
That's because it's a state university. Northern State University, which I've always heard good things about.
Yeah.
University of South Dakota.
Okay. Wow.
The biggie. That's at number 6.
What are the other ones?
Yeah.
Dakota State University is at number 5.
Okay.
Clocking at number 4, and I just always love this school, University of Sioux Falls.
Oh, yeah.
Go Cougars.
Yeah.
Dakota Wesleyan's at number 3.
Oh,
Mitchell.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
And I question this because I actually got tapped to actually teach a course here once. So what?
So how good can they be?
Mount Marty landed at number 2 is beyond me.
Mount Marty. Okay. Yeah.
The number 1
Augustana.
university is Augustana.
Augustana.
Yeah. It's probably
All
because
right.
they got that hockey rink going up.
They have that $40 million ice. Yeah, that's going to be a huge deal. Now they have a top graduation rate, best student-faculty ratio in the state. Also have one of the highest admission rates, which is interesting. So, yeah,
I know
Augie is
several.
it. According to Wallet Hub and according to that criteria, there you go.
I know several Augie Vikings, and the folks that I know who went there seem to really like it there. So that's all good. Their alumni likes it. I think they usually
Thanks,
do,
John.
don't they?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Where's
Is that a lot to add?
I don't know where he's going.
Augie. All right. Hey, we're going to move on. Thanks for listening.
How unusual knowing some Augie people in Sioux Falls, John.
That's what I'm just saying.
Holy cow.
I know a lot of people.
And they liked their school. That was super interesting.
You know, a lot of them are Lutheran, I understand, John.
I think we're going to push this button over here. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris.
Many new students sign up for credit cards that are not very good. Have a conversation about how to properly use credit so they don't learn this lesson the hard way. At bettercreditcards.com, we have credit cards that offer different things for different people. Want one that offers points? We have those. Want a card to help you build credit? We have those too. Bettercreditcards.com is designed to help you get a better credit card. See if we can help you find a better credit card at bettercreditcards.com.
Time now for a bright spot of news brought to you by Paul's Designer Showroom on Lake Lorraine in Sioux Falls. They can brighten any room with a beautiful light fixture. We're going to brighten your day right now with some positive news. It feels really weird to say this because we haven't even gotten to Halloween yet. That's coming up this weekend. But we are getting ready to launch SnowyRadio on Monday. I know, that just feels weird. For those of you who are new in town, a lot of new folks that moved to Sioux Falls, welcome, first of all. And for those of you who maybe didn't know about this, SnowyRadio.com is a commercial-free Christmas music channel. It's presented by SnowyRadio. So when you go and see SnowyRadio, you'll maybe recognize the shades and the little smile. But instead of a sun, it's a little snowflake. And SnowyRadio is a commercial-free Christmas music channel that we run from November 1st through the end of the year. Now, how do we do that, you might ask? It's commercial-free. Well, it is. Thank you to our friends that sponsor SnowyRadio. And I want to say thank you to Chantel Olson. She's a broker associate for Ameristar Real Estate, and she's been a sponsor, I think maybe the longest of any of the sponsors, for several years. So huge thank you to her. Also our friends at Foley's Heating and Air Conditioning of Sioux Falls, and a big thank you to Travis and Willie and the crew over there. They've been a sponsor as well. And this is the time of year where people are starting to think about, I should turn my air conditioner off and I should turn my furnace on. And if you turn that on and it doesn't quite work right, reach out to Foley's and they can get you all hooked up. Also want to say thank you to Roger Casa with Wilcoxon Insurance in Sioux Falls. And they're one of the sponsors on SnowyRadio. And we've got a couple of additional sponsors that are still coming on board in early November. And I'm excited to tell you who they are, but I can't tell you yet. It's top secret, but we're working on it. Again, if you are a fan of Christmas music, we have commercial-free Christmas music that starts on November 1st and it rolls nonstop all the way through December 31st. And here's the best news for those of you who are going, Christmas music, not a fan, man. Just keep listening to Sunny. We do our best to have no Christmas music. As a matter of fact, every workday, we don't have any Christmas music at all. Now, we've got some syndicated programs. Those might have some Christmas songs pop up here and there. But it's, again, very little, or like we say, we don't put on any Christmas music. So Sunny, no Christmas music. Snowy, all Christmas music. So when you're ready to get in the mood for Christmas music, starting November 1st or any time after that, tune in at SnowyRadio.com. And if you have an Alexa device, you can say, Alexa, enable SnowyRadio. And then anytime after that, you just say, Alexa, play SnowyRadio. And you'll have all kinds of tunes to listen to and get you in the spirit of the season. Again, SnowyRadio.com. It launches Monday. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour with Dan Farris.
Merry Christmas! Oh, you're not ready for that yet. How about Happy Halloween? At WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com, we help you get ready for all of the fun holidays throughout the year with funny, silly, and just plain weird gift ideas for your friends. If you have a friend who has a bizarre sense of humor, we have a gift idea for them. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com posts a link to something that will make you smile each and every day, whether you buy these weird gifts or not. It's worth checking out. Just for a smile. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Time now for the newsiest news we do. It's time for news with Dan Farris.
We're out the shoe leather, I bang on desk, I demand answers. You know, it's just the news that you probably aren't going to hear anywhere else. This is just unsettling. You probably were following the San Francisco story where Walgreens has said, you know what, we're out of here.
Yeah.
We're just done. Because apparently it's not against the law to shoplift anymore, and Walgreens was getting
nuts.
hit hard.
Yes, they have been.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Hard, and they said, you know, considering we're losing money every single day.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
We're just going to leave.
Yeah.
Now, this has nothing to do with that, but it is California, and it is a retailer, and I guess I haven't thought about this in a long time. I was actually under the idea that they no longer existed at all, but the last remaining Kmart in California
Yeah, I thought they all went under.
is slated to leave in December. In fact, it's slated to close its doors right before Christmas, December 19th.
Wow.
Strangely enough.
Yeah, I thought they all
they were
closed.
too.
And it happens to be in Grass Valley, California. Now, here's some more stats. There were still a couple Kmarts hanging around in South Lake Tahoe and also Watsonville. Those closed earlier this year. Plans are underway for a Target store to replace the final Kmart, according to this report. At its height, wow, consider this. Kmart had a little over 2,400 stores across the U.S.
Yeah.
With the closing of the last one in California, there will be 16 remaining.
That's so sad.
I didn't even realize there were still...
I didn't either. I thought they were all done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Hard-hitting news. It's what I do. Anybody up for a little sports?
Yes.
Brought to you by the hockey headquarters, Sanford Sports Complex right there on North Hercules. Man, that's the greatest shop I've seen in a very long time.
Cool
we
place.
have not at all, even though the season is as fired up now, the NBA, National Basketball Association. Got a little stuff going on here. Because it's all about who's sweating it up and down the hardwood, who's looking for a little string music. You know what I mean? Pass me the rock, I'll hit the tray.
I don't know what any of that means.
That's basketball lingo. John, pay attention.
I know dribble.
Oh, some great games last night, along with Lakers, Nuggets, Spurs, Rockets, Timberwolves seeing action, Trailblazers, and other teams. We're sweating it up. Get some final scores, 124 to 121, 121 to 132, 110 to 98, and a couple of blowouts, 107 to 86, 123 to 97.
That is fascinating.
93.3 Sunny News Desk. I'm award-winning journalist Dan Farris, reminding you if it's news to me. Thanks for watching. Gosh darn it. Good night, everybody.
In the past year, did you find yourself drinking more often? The stress of the last year had that effect on many people. If you're struggling to get back to normal and get the booze out of your daily routine, there is help. TimeForRehab.com would love to help you find the best option for you. There are many different programs. TimeForRehab.com will do our best to match you up with the program that will work best for your needs. Learn more at TimeForRehab.com. We want to help. TimeForRehab.com. That's TimeForRehab.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Thursday, October 28th, 2021. U.S. equities trading turned sour Wednesday despite better-than-expected earnings from the broad majority of the S&P 500 companies. The new concern comes from Capitol Hill in the form of possible tax increases on the wealthy. The latest proposal to hit the table isn't new, but it is controversial. Democrats want to tax unrealized gains on stocks and other assets, effectively creating an annual must-sell environment for investors. As dark as the tax cloud is, the real risk for the market is still tomorrow's PCE price index. The market is still expecting PCE prices to moderate on a month-to-month basis, even though the constant among earnings reports is higher prices. If the PCE price index comes in much hotter than expected, it would reaffirm the need for higher interest rates and possibly put an end to the stock market rally. You can get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at MarketBeatMinute.com.